With less than 80 days to the August 9th general elections, the National Development Implementation and Communication Cabinet Committee, NDICCC, chaired by Cabinet Secretary for Interior and Coordination Dr. Matiang'i, on Monday held a third roundtable meeting with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance KEPSA, focusing on the economy and election preparedness. The meeting also attended by Cabinet Secretaries Joe Mushiru of ICT, James Masharo of Transport, Farida Karonei of Lands, and Betty Maina of Trade. The National Cohesion and Integration Committee, IPOA, and other government agencies focused on security arrangements to secure peaceful polls and interventions to insulate the economy from election-related jitters, while also spurring greater economic growth.
This is a structure that started about 3 years ago, and we did meet a lot, online a lot during the COVID season. The government has made sure that there's enough funding available for elections to propel the transparency and credibility of the elections. The government is looking at a national tax policy to ensure there's certainty in tax and the medium-term revenue projection. The
meeting saw the government assure Kenyans that the country is safe despite the ongoing political jitters.
Our country is secure and safe, and that we are ready to support the IEBC to conduct the general elections. That no one needs to worry about anything. I have just asked this morning the private sector colleagues to continue making their orders, to continue making their business plans, expanding their businesses, because our country is secure and our country is safe. We will have a peaceful elections.
According to Matiang'i, Kenya's security sector has seen reforms that have ensured efficiency, decline in crime, and improved welfare of security officers compared to the past years.
When you look at where we are today, by this time in 2017, we had more incidents than we have now. In fact, the Inspector General of Police and I, who have been here this morning, have just demonstrated to the private sector that when you look at the number of incidents that we are dealing with at this point compared to the number of incidents we were dealing with in 2017, we are at less than a quarter of the incidents that we were dealing with in 2017, which means our country has come of age.
The private sector has emphasized on the need to have a good and accountable leadership in power, challenging Kenyan voters to vet political candidates. Hence, the KEPSA Kagua Kabla ya Kuchagua initiative.
Choose whoever you want, but at the same time, make sure that the person you bring in after August 10th, 11th, 12th, or whenever the results are announced and accepted, whoever comes into power, are they the people who will take us forward?
So let's say somebody is aggrieved, whether I was elected or not, or given what position I was, can we use the channels that are there? And that is why you're hearing, as KEPSA, we have met the judiciary, like you've heard 4 times, just to make sure that when you are aggrieved, there is a process.
During the Indo meeting, it was also revealed that the private sector has experienced an improvement in public service delivery due to the implementation of some of the proposals that KEPSA has been engaging on digitization of government services, with the high cost of production as a result of a weak shilling against the increasing dollar being the elephant in the room.
All the issues that KEPSA has been raising have been addressed, even if they are recent ones. The recent one, of course, being the impact of the war in Russia and Ukraine, the impact on food, the impact on fuel, the impact on fertilizer.
Dickens Luvanda, Hope TV News Watch.